I'm down with the Manchester.
You don't say down in Manchester, do you?
Eh?
You don't say down.
I'm like Bez.
No, you're not.
That's another band, isn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Noel Gallagher. Noel Gallagher. One day you will find me underneath the landslide in a champagne supernova sorted. See what I'm saying? You see, I've got it going on right now. The old Oasis going on. Check it out. Now you know, next time your mad brother does something daft, give me a call. I'll take that as a yes. Hey, 10 years since definitely maybe. God, it's gone by like that, hasn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
There's a DVD out this week which commemorates 10 years of Oasis.
That's great.
Which is, I mean, really is. I cannot believe it's 10 years. It really seems like it's only 3 or 4.
Well, somebody asked me what was the greatest achievement I think the band have ever made. I think it's to have that album still talked about after 10 years.
Yeah, well, it was the definitive album of that period. There's no doubt about it, and it still stands up today, I think.
Yeah. Mm.
By saying that, do you mean that your other albums haven't been as good?
No. I mean that other people prefer that one.
Yeah, well, that album, you know what it is? It's the reason why so many people are divorcing their missus to go back to their 16-year-old via Friends Reunited. Your first love stays with you. Sorted. It was a fantastic album. You must have known at the time, presumably, that it was...
No, it is a fantastic album. It was a fantastic album. It is a fantastic album.
Well, it was, and it is.
And it still is, yeah.
When was the last time you sat down and listened to it?
I... don't know.
So it's that good, eh?
Yeah, but I've got other things to do, like doing other records and, you know...
Well, I listened to it about a week ago. I put it on again. And you know
it's
what?
having it, isn't it?
Well, it's fantastic. It is great. It took me a while. I wasn't kind of on board when it first came out, because I was kind of like still clinging to the past.
You still into Suede, weren't you? All that nonsense.
Yeah. I was still waiting for Bowie to bring a new album out where he wore some tights.
No, you're a proper Blur Shandy boy and all that, innit?
Okay. Now listen, Blur...
Ever drop a raspberry in the top of that? Yeah. A couple of oranges in your lager. Put a grape in the top of that, John.
Why are you doing an Australian accent?
That's actually an Asian accent.
Come on, Blur are a great band, you've got to admit that.
They are a great band.
They are a great band.
Yeah.
That was so weird, that period where you were kind of pitted against each other, I guess by the media.
Well, by one guy from the NME and one guy from Blur, yeah.
And did that from Blur? Mm. Who was it from Blur saying that?
The singer.
Was Damon saying that?
Saying what?
Saying that there was a rivalry between the two of you?
No, he started it. He didn't say anything.
How did he start it?
Well, I don't know, but anyway, that was 95.
Never mind, I don't know, but anyway. Gallagher, well, what do you call him my friend Damon for? I say friend, we're not really friends, but, you know, I'm hoping he'll use the number I gave him.
Yeah, well, he is your mate. He looks like one of your mates, isn't he?
What do you mean he looks like one of my mates?
Sandy boy.
You mean smartly turned out?
Well, we call you Sandy Pants up in Manchester.
Well, that's quite hurtful, I'll be honest with you.
Well, it's a big deal.
I don't drink shandy. And sometimes I don't wear pants. That's something you didn't want to take over, is it?
No, it is, yeah.
You know what I thought while I was listening to the album, I may be wrong on this, I think Liam's voice sounds better on that first album than ever since.
Well... Not for me to say, is it?
It sounds good now as well, I'm not saying, but there's something about that first album.
Well, I think he was only 19 when he recorded that, and he's... I don't know how old he is now. How old are you now? How old he is now?
Well, you want in real years or reading age, are we talking here? What
I'm not... So he'd be 33. So, I mean, you would sound a better singer at the age of 19 than 33, wouldn't
Maybe
you?
so. I was wondering whether it was like a commitment to the band or the way he was approaching life then. I wonder whether, you know, because he's been through an awful lot. You both have, but he's been through a real roller coaster, it seems.
Same as me.
Yeah.
Same as me, no more, no less.
Oh, all right. I'm not trying to say he's had a harder time than you. Look, this is your classic sibling rivalry at work. I can't even say he's had a worse time without him wanting a piece of the action. Now, what's going on with him at the moment? How's his mental state? How's his emotional state?
His mental state?
Yeah, how's your working relationship?
Working relationship?
Yeah.
Oh. What is this? His mental state is it's very, very Salvador Dali at the minute.
So very abstract, very surreal, lots of melting clocks.
Well, the last conversation I had with him was a real proper in-depth conversation about cheese. And I know for a fact he knows nothing about cheese.
Well, you say that.
No,
but,
you know, I curled his little moustaches and then I left him.
Has he got a moustache now?
Salvador Dali's got one. Come on, Jonathan.
You know, I always felt a bit sorry for you being stuck with Liam. Because he's a great-looking guy, great frontman for the band, terrific voice, but clearly, you know, as we all know, you guys have had your moments.
Yeah.
Is there nothing you can do about that? Can't your mum have a talking to him or something?
My mum's worse than he is. My mum, that's where we get the foul language from. I mean, you may laugh, but she'll be watching this tonight with me. It's your fault.
What's your mum's name?
Dave. What's your mum's name?
Steve. Let's talk about some of the experiences you've had over that 10-year period. Because there was a documentary film that came out about a year ago or 2 years ago called Live Forever,
yeah.
which tried to document that period that we think of as being associated with Brit pop, which was that phrase.
That's what it became known as.
Yeah, yeah. Now, there was one particular moment I remember, which, I mean, it did seem like a heady whirlwind. There was a lot of stuff going on. It was a kind of excitement, and I don't know how it felt being right at the centre of that. I imagine it was quite confusing.
It's quite calm. You know, I think some Scouser once said that, you know, the calmest place is in the eye of the hurricane, you know? Right. And it was very calm for us. Well, not calm in a playing bridge and, you know, putting lemonade on the top of our lagers kind of calm. But
no, you weren't shandy pants.
Well, you know, who is? Apart from you lot down there.
Yeah.
But no, it was quite. We knew that we kind of deserved all the accolades we were getting, so we were having it, you know.
But you did. But you were so arrogant about it that I think a lot of people.
No, it's not arrogance. It's self-belief, and there's a difference, you know.
Yeah, it's hard to see the difference sometimes.
Well, it is for you because you put raspberry in the top of your lager. But
no.
People like me,
with the shandy and the raspberries in the lager.
All I'm saying is, if you'd have wrote Live Forever, you'd have been walking to a different tune the next morning.
Have you tried elderflower cordial? While we're on the subject of puffy drinks.
No, but I know for a fact you have.
I love it. I'm telling you, it's transformed my dining experiences.
Well, you dine on it, do you?
No, but I have it with perhaps a light avocado salad. And I'm telling you, it's the bomb.
Avocado salad?
Yeah. Come round.
Avocado salad?
You and Damon come round one day, we'll make peace, we'll have avocado salad and a little bit of elderflower cordial. Is it a deal?
No.
What happened with... now, you used to be with Alan McGee's label, Creation.
Yes.
Okay. You're not still with him, or you are still with him?
No, that collapsed in a fit of laughter about 4 and a bit years ago.
But he basically found you guys and helped kind of nurture you and develop you?
He didn't... Did he find us? Yeah, I suppose in respect to the people that, you know, he walked into a nightclub we were playing, he offered us a record deal, we accepted, yeah.
Were you waiting for that to happen? Did you think you were ready already?
Well, we only ever went to one record company ever with like a demo asking for a record deal, and that was Factory Records in Manchester, who told us we were shite and sent us off out the door.
And thinking back, was that a bad demo or were they completely wrong?
It was absolutely amazing.
Yeah. You see, I love this self-confidence, because, you know, if it was the songs that had been
amazing.
on that album...
And Alan, we'd formed in '91, and then we didn't have a record out till '94, so we were 3 and a bit years kind of just playing toilets up and down the country, not literally toilets, but up and down the country. And Alan he actually missed his train back to Glasgow one night and came in and offered us a record deal on the spot, 6 albums, which we're about to complete.
Oh, I see. So you still have to work that deal out?
Yeah.
OK, are you still friendly with him, or did that end badly?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, he's all right. Good guy, Alan. I'll always be eternally respectful to him because he was the one guy that took a chance on us and gave us some money to record that album. And subsequently, we had to record it 3 times, and he kept giving us more and more money because he believed in it so much.
Why did you have to record it 3 times?
Well, the first 2 attempts, apparently, according to other people, weren't particularly good. I thought they were amazing, but no.
I think we're seeing a pattern emerging here. Have you ever done anything that was short of being absolutely amazing?
Yes.
What was that?
I don't want to draw attention to it now.
Come on, give a little share with us.
What have I done that's not been absolutely amazing? There's a couple of things.
Well, a couple of songs, a couple of albums?
There's a couple of songs and bits of lyrics. There's probably... Do we have to? Yeah. There was a couple of albums that maybe weren't the best.
I think it's good for your soul to get this off your chest now, then you can move on.
What are you, some psychic all of a sudden.
Yes.